Hey everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make these amazing fluffy Japanese style pancakes. They taste phenomenal. They're a little bit niggly to make, as I'll come to in just a bit, but the whole idea around this is here in the UK we have something called Pancake Day very soon. I've done a complete guide to pancakes throughout the years. There's a playlist and links to videos up here and down below if you need some Pancake Day inspiration. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've seen these. They're basically really thick pancakes with a fluffy inside. And as I said, the taste is like a sugary, vanilla-y vibe. I absolutely loved it. So if you want to know how to make it, the full ingredients and method are on the website, myvirginkitchen.com. But this is how I did it. If you're wondering where I am, I'm actually in the middle of a pub car park. I thought I'd just randomly come here to do my voiceover because there's a lot of banging on going on today. But we're coming near the end of it now, folks. Nearly there. Anyhow, first thing you want to do is grab yourself a mixing bowl. You're going to pour in your eggs, then add in the buttermilk. You could actually just use standard milk if you prefer, but this is a little bit cheekier. You then pour in your sugar and then also the vanilla extract, which is particularly strong in this recipe. Just like a drop of that, it tastes like vanilla ice cream. It's really, make sure you get a really decent quality extract. And then also just add in a little drop of salt. Grab yourself a standard whisk, or you could just do this in a stand mixer if you want, and just beat it together until it's all fully incorporated. We're then just going to add in the final three ingredients, which is bicarbonate of soda and baking powder, and then also some plain flour, which I decided not to sieve. You can if you want. It might make it getting rid of the lumps a little easier. But to be honest, once you whisk through like I did, that's the next step. You just keep whisking until it's lump-free and all smooth and kind of like a thicky, gluey consistency. That is what you're after. And then simply pour it into a jug. That's optional, but I just find it easier to get it into the mold later on. So here's where the recipe gets a little interesting, okay? Ideally what you want to get is one of those large cookie cutter molds, but I haven't got one that's sort of smooth circular. So what I ended up is taking it up a little bit bigger in size and using some small springform round tins that I've got. So it's going to be a bigger circle. We just want to grease them with a little bit of butter. It is worth noting I did actually try this theory beforehand with a little gingerbread man, and I got a little bit too excited and I just turned it way too quick and the batter just oozed out. So make sure you give it the time this recipe deserves. So I got my frying pan over a medium flame and added in a little oil, shook it around the pan a little bit, waited till it was warm, and then stuck in my tin. I then poured the batter in halfway up and let it cook away for probably about 4 or 5 minutes in the end. My confidence was good. I was doing Snapchat stories, Instagram, all that stuff, going, yeah, check this out, this is going to be amazing. And then it came to flipping it over, which I carefully did with a fish slice, and boosh, it just went everywhere. I was pretty gutted because I thought, oh, that's quite a nice little look. It's looking all right. Can I get away with that? No, I can't, folks. It was just pretty much a disaster and all gooey in the middle, and you don't want a medium rare pancake. You're really wanting like a fluffy, spongy middle, which is the real selling point of these pancakes. So I tried it again, but this time, rather than leaving the pan uncovered, I put a lid on it to hopefully steam the insides and cook the middle a little bit more because it was so gooey, okay? When it came to turning this one over, I lifted the pan and gave it as much angle as I can to make that transition as minimal as possible. And although a teeny bit spit out the side, I was dead happy with how this one turned out. So another 3 to 4 minutes on the bottom there, letting that brown. Lifted it out, let it rest on kitchen towel, and I was like, wow, I can actually eat it now. When it came to serving it up, I just went for that classic little bit of butter on top and actually some maple syrup, which I drenched all over. I loved how it dripped on the sides, and it was time to cut into it and reveal that lovely squishy sponge. When I ate it, it was absolutely phenomenal. Even Chloe was loving it too. So good. And like I said at the top of the video, it's kind of like got like that vanilla and sugar in it, like a little ice cream vibe pancake going on. I adored it. The best tip I can give you is to make sure you steam it, okay? Give it that full time, 3 to 4 minutes. Don't overdo it, it will burn. Don't underdo it, it will just flop everywhere. But it is so worth it. Don't forget to follow me on social media for loads of behind the scenes bits and bobs, including you would have known about this recipe weeks in advance. And also check out the links on myvirginkitchen.com and in the video for lots of other Pancake Day inspiration, including the first time I ever flipped a pancake. So if I can make this, anyone can. Give it a go. And I'll see you next time. Stonking. Just to show you, I've been doing this video and there's just been random people walking past with their dogs. They're like, what the hell is he doing in there?